back to it. As I was saying, this is MDawg Gaming, and you have arrived at a first few minutes video on Sunless Sea. Take 2. We are starting over. Good call. I don't know anything about this game. It's currently actually available for a free weekend, so they're allowing you to try it for free this weekend. This is February 17th, so the weekend of the 16th of February 2017. I believe there is a DLC pack now available for this, which adds, if this is some sort of ship movement, that adds submarine interactions of some sort. So I don't know anything about this game. I don't really know what I'm getting into. I don't even know how to do anything. So that's the part of the charm, right, of first few minute videos, or maybe part of the frustration. It looks like we're not able to click on anything. We have 8 out of 10 crew. This is our hearts, which is inspire, heal, defend. Pages, veils, mirrors, iron. This is our mascot, comatose ferret, hearts +1. Okay, logbook. Choose a pass. Decide who you were and what you want to be. So this is the captain's making. I think this is what we do first. I'm going to just quit trying to click around on things and just do what the book says in front of me. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. That's right, stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. Ooh, underwater. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opens a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersee. Okay. Decide who you were and what you want to be. You now lodge in a room of the blind helmsman. Continue. Now that you're a captain, you belong to the Untersee. But who were you before? A street urchin, a poet, veteran of the campaign of 68, an ordained priest, a natural philosopher. So who you were gives you different bonuses. Okay, so let's just be more of the offensive type. Veteran of the campaign of 68. This will give you a bonus to iron, skill of causing direct damage. You fought in the invasion of hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have bought you a command. All right. Stern and exacting. Who were you? They will not trifle with you. You promise to do a job. Your acquaintance is the shady cook. To your acquaintance, the shady cook, he'll do until you find someone less disgusting. Talk to him to find out why we went to Z. This is just telling us, yeah, it's just telling us what we have. Okay. Choose an ambition. What does winning mean to you? Your father's bones. Fulfillment. Wealth. A private kingdom. This is locked. You may find an opportunity to switch to it later in the game. Alright, so we'll say find and return his remains to London for decent burial. Okay, we'll say that. Full fathom 5. Find where he fell and bring him home. So this is like impacting, I guess, like our main ambition, our quest that we're on. You can retire to victory. Explain fallen London to find your first clue. Explore fallen London. An occurrence. Your objective, ambition, qualities now. Find your father's bones and then retire. Continue. Captain, irregularity with the harbor master's office. They wish to know what term of address do you prefer ashore. This will determine what people call your captain, but your captain's gender is up to you. Sir, citizen, my lord, my lady, captain. Captain. All right. Each captain passes on the next. Okay. A last piece of advice: explore, take chances. This captain will probably die. The Z is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. Okay. Choose your name. All right, MDawg. And there we are. All right. The dark spectacled admiral. 1 week ago, the admiral grew incautious. After one brandy too many in the Parthenium Club, he made reference to your father's deplorable end and expressed his regret that he had not prevented it. You are not a member of Parthenium, but your head waiter once served in your regiment. You meet your friend, the head waiter, and learn the admiral has not returned since. Perhaps he regrets his outspokenness. You'll have to find him in his lair at the Admiralty. Admiralty. Sorry, I can't speak. This is where Cecil voyages. London, she's crazy. Your father's bone, nice up, lodging pasture. Captain's, okay. Exploration is the heart of the game. Risk for sackless. Around fuel and supplies. Exploring and playing port stories allow you to find secrets and echoes. Speak to officers. Spend secrets on improving your abilities. Spend echoes on equipment in ports. You can often find officers in London. On Mercy. Unforgiving mode is how the game is meant to be played. One autosaved update when you reach each port and wiped on death. If you're getting frustrated or want a more leisurely exploration, you can switch to merciful mode. Okay. Your prow lamp dispels darkness. This is on machines. Reduces terror. Increases allows you to find Z marks. Your engines, of course, drive the ship forward into the night. Both your prow lamp and your engines use fuel. More powerful engines use more fuel, but all lamps use fuel at the same rate. Try not to run out of fuel. Note that Admiralty will compensate you with fuel for port reports. Okay. Use your Z-Bat Scout. Technically, it's a gyroscope, but we're among friends here. Press Z. The bottom screen will tell you where the nearest undiscovered island is. Pause to get the most accurate reading. On fighting. When your enemy is in the arc of your guns, you'll see the firing solution. The glow around the fire buttons increase. When it's complete, let them have it. You can fire earlier if you like, but may miss. Larger ships may have access to different gun slots. How do you fire? If you're careful and turn your lights off, you may be able to sneak up behind him and get a shot first. When you put into port, you can generally explore and exhaust the story option until your next visit. Terror increases gradually over time when you're out at Z. At Z, I like this. Watch the skull. When you see orange or red pips, terror will bump up if you spend much longer in the frightening place. Many events will increase it too. We'll add new stories to the game from time to time. You can download them from the main menu. You're a veteran. Captain require no more advice. Go. Perhaps not. London. Find out what and how. Ask if there's anything particularly they need. Okay. Speak to our agent there and return to see your reward. Visit the port below and return to London. You can check the details in your journal anytime. Gators mourn in the Corsair's forest, somewhere not far from home waters. Okay. We need favors. Admiral the favorite. Okay, so we can't do that right now. Read the morning papers. News from abroad. They've got so much writing in this game we haven't even started playing yet. Promotion. News. You've gained supplies. Awesome. Everything else is locked here. Nope. Everything else is locked here. Oh, wait, hire more crew. A low risk challenge. All right. Your tall tales find a ready audience. Scared and seasoned men and women tramp aboard and sling hammocks. So we succeeded. You've lost 30 echo. We have a total of 40 left. Where's our echo? Where's our echo? I don't actually see our echo. We've gained 3 crew to a total of 111. I don't see our crew either. Put your ship in dry dock. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. Okay. Someone wants to board our ship. Whoa. Agree to carry the Gnomic Gallivant to the Cumean Canal or the Iron and Misery Funging Station, or both. History's a horse. Who will prick it with their spurs? He cries. No one particular. A drop of blood may be as precious as a ruby. Alright, we'll do it. Puffs out his chest. Ruby studs gleams in the lamplight. I knew London had enterprising souls still left in it. I am seeking truths, Captain, which I am told I may find in the Iron and Misery Funging Station and the Cumean Canal. Ideally, I'd learn both, but I could sell for one. For at Port Cecil, there will be a contest and will change the world with a game of chess. A king will fall. Awesome. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do we launch? I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm doing. How are we just going to do this? Alright, let's launch. Where's our ship? Oh my goodness. Advice for captains. I want more advice, but okay, I guess we'll just drop that. Alright. WSD keys to move. Tap W twice, reach max speed. S to slow down or reverse. Okay, so it's really just A and D that moves. Or steers it. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. Alright, let's slow down. Why does this feel so creepy to me? Ooh, there's some music. We'll let the music stay, I guess. Alright. Where's our journal? Alright, let's slow down. Oh, we're going backwards. I didn't mean to go backwards. Journal is here. Okay, Cumean Canal. So it doesn't tell us where that is the only problem. Okay. Alright, so let's just keep going. What was that? Logbook. Discovered Bass Stevens Abyss. Oh, you can pause it. Okay. Objectives and story progress on the right-hand side. Mouse over an icon or click the category heading to see the details. Okay, how are we doing on the positioning of the camera for this game? Let's go ahead and change this real quick while it's paused. It seems like the best place to put it right now might be like right over here. Kind of a weird placement, but let's do that for now so that you can see the tutorials and such. Alright. So I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. We'll just see what happens. We want to get as far out to sea as we can. Do we see any levels? So this is our hunger. Fuel. So we're actually getting really low in fuel. Our fuel's going really fast. I wonder what this is. Everything's happened on... Nope, December. Okay, the world is webbed with invisible lines. You've crossed one. Tighten them and it would split like a fruit. Feed the crew. Ooh, they are hungry. How do I do that? Ooh. Is this where I am? Okay. This is very interesting here. Let's see what this is. I mean, our crew's about to starve to death. They're gonna hate us. Alright, it's just something out in the middle. Fog bank. Our gunner struggles to see our foes. Do we have foes? We have more fuel. Oh, I can speak to him? So you just figure there's gotta be a way to feed the crew. Ooh, we're coming up with some light here. Crab cake. Whoa. What does that mean? You've encountered an opponent. The red arc shows your deck gun. Keep you. Okay, who's the opponent? I mean, yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, it's like a jellyfish. Hey, we did something. Ooh. Alright, so that's its health. Okay, so I see the... Oh, it's got 2 life left. We gotta get closer range. It moves fast at the end. Yes. Alright. The jellyfur is a young jellyfish. A lesser species do the jellyfish becomes zeal. In any case now, it's a sad, slick glue dissolving into the Z. Perhaps you... Alright, scoop it up, let it disperse. Spreading stain is gone. You'll have gluey gloves and a buttery smell and this purple thing. Is it an egg, a heart? A less fortunate traveler does put it somewhere safe. You now have 1 plus strange catch. Okay. Alright. Well, we did something there. Okay, there's a ship. Maybe this is a port. Pigmote Island. See, that looks like where we go to port, right? Which I'm sure we could use. Discovered Saints Haven, yeah. I bet that's where we can go there for stories, alright? Dock is E. Very good, okay. Advice for captain. Okay, we don't need that right now. Ooh. There's no habitation in sight, no market, only an odd rotting dock, stretched of sand thick as damp black earth from which sprouts stunted palms? Not quite. Tall fungal growths with frond-like caps. Someone had sculpted the idea of a tree from a mushroom. Do we want to disembark? As you step on the quay, you hear clamor, shouts and shouting. You can see, off in the distance, smoke rising from beyond the hill, and dots of fire flecking the horizon. 2 tiny figures stand a little further down the quay, unmoving, as if awaiting your approach. The tale of Pigmote Island, in which a delegation is made, a choice is presented, war or is declared, a most singular treasure is sought by all, and a new empire founded with tooth and claw. Chapter 1, Delegation. The figures were rodents. To my left was a ratus faber wearing goggles, a blacksmith's apron, and an assortment of tools. To my right, an unusually large guinea pig wearing a helmet and breastplate reminiscent of nothing as much as the high Middle Ages. The rat stepped forward and bowed. Welcome, Captain, to Rat Star Island. I am Edgar, 2nd Chief of Engineers, 3rd Bat Brigade. If I avail yourself of food and fuel at our expense, the only cost to you is a choice. The rat stepped back at precisely the same moment with what appeared to be the ease of a long habit. A guinea pig scuttled forward and made a declamatory chirp. Welcome to Alacavia. I'm Lady Augustus de Vero, Swinch of the Blackwater Swinches, seneschal to our king, Grace and all. First of his name, invites you to avail yourself of food and fuel at our expense. The only cost you is a choice. The two stood at attention, looking at me expectantly. I spoke to the chief engineer. His eyes had a wave cold glint to them, and he wore his scars like jewels. I felt it was essential. How did an enormous guinea pig manage to look so regal? I had heard more than enough. I was ready to make my choice. Alright, this is crazy. A rat in the making. He looked at me for a long, measured moment before speaking gruffly. We came to this island to make a home for ourselves away from London as cats and snuffers as rat skin suits. Citizens of our own republic. We came with our tools, our teeth, our clever hands. We made a beautiful city of lights. The chief engineer nodded towards this distant hill. One day we braved the depths of the chicken's woods. From the top of Mount Errant we plucked the rat star to be our light, our beacon. But the pigs of Cavi saw the light, and they lusted for it. They sent armies to rule us and steal our star. We're not permitted to take what is ours. We resist our last breath. Will you join us in defeating them? King, our lord and sovereign, full 7 months his sword conquered his lands and won the son of man. Now their forces remain, the cities will regain, save the rats that squeak behind the mountain. Look at the land of our deliverance, surely shall be glorious for all when our lady is sure as well. We saw truth and beauty by the light of our lady's eye on Mount Caviot, but the rats, their guts and their chatter and their presence, politics, stole it from us. We will subjugate them and take it back. They are rabble, and we will rule them. Will you join us? I was ready to make my choice. Decided the chief engineer, I attempted to broker a peace. Perhaps I could help them get along. Yes, you're obviously much cleverer than us. Oh, much. You clearly know us better than we know ourselves. Apparently ideas will not help here. Okay, so let's side with the rats, right? So, you've made the right choice. Let me show you around. You've gained fuel, supplies, rat making qualities. Not when you chose to help the rats. Oh wow, so much reading. All right, so this is the first few minutes video. I've got to like start working towards wrapping it up. Rat star headed down the beach. I finished my choice. This is the rats barracks. Oh, it'd be so good to read all this, though. It looks so good. Okay. All right. I offered my strategic 37% chance of success. All right, there we go. Let me respond real quick to work stuff. Sorry about this. All right. So we could try to intercede. We'll let the rat join us. Alright, let's go. Steal the rat star? No way. We're just gonna launch. Alright, so we should have more fuel. 6 is the fuel barrels. Okay. And 4 supplies. So that's okay, so that does the food. G-Man, what's up? I'm getting as bad as you. Yeah, I had a late night with work. Just came home. It always takes me a little while to relax. Alright, so this game is so fascinating. Again, I just can't, like, it's the kind of game where you just want to get lost in it. Like, really read all the books, the stories. It seems to be pretty well written from the little bit that I have read. Alright. Oh, we found a new place. Alright, let's slow down here. Okay, so there's supposed to be... I thought there was supposed to be, like, something popping up. Okay, we discovered a Bora gate. That's that, right? We're gonna go the long way around. I thought there was something like you could hover over and get more... I don't know. Khan's Glory. And here's Eagle. Like, this is like this big place here. This is a huge place we found. And that's a place we can dock if we want to. Get some more fuel, perhaps. I wonder if this opens. We may have to have permission to visit this. Okay, it doesn't look like it'll open automatically, at least. We maybe could have gone down, but I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's go out into the mist here. Let's turn off our lights. Who needs lights? Save a little fuel. Ooh. Ooh. Are we gonna attack it? So we don't have our lights on. We may be able to sneak up right behind this bad boy. Do they see us? Let's just attack. Ooh, they have a lot of health. Where's our health? 51 of 75. If we can stay behind them, maybe disable their something. Like, they're having a hard time targeting us right now. Need a tighter turn. Oh, that one missed. We just rammed him. Didn't mean to. That one missed. That was my fault. Oh, we gotta get moving. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I'd let him get in my... We got him down to 85. We've done good. But they still have more health than we do. And we're getting in there. Oh, I hate when I miss like that. Yeah. I'm trying to stay behind him here. Is this a Viking game? Not exactly. It's actually hard to describe. It's like... it's kind of a freaky game, to be honest. It's been a little disturbing. Alright, they're down to 38. I think we're going to do this. We have the same amount of health as they do. It's all because we snuck up behind them without our lights on. 2 more shots, I think. 1 more shot. Oh, shoot. Alright. Seize and loot her. Cask of wine. So I wonder if we can go find a place to... Ooh, that's the cons. That's the people we just attacked, right? The con people. We're low on supplies. We got to find a place. We're not docking at cons. We're not showing up at cons right now. We're low on fuel and supplies. We need to find something here. What is this? Is this in our... Yeah, this is in our... I wonder if we could make it back to London. No. Let's uncover some more of the map here. Do we know what this is right here? No, so let's head towards it. Oh, it's just another one of those. Okay. This looks like it might be land. Can't tell. Or is it just something underwater, perhaps? We have definitely charted out a lot of the ocean here, but if we don't find something soon, we're going to be out of food. And our crew's going to start eating each other or something crazy. Okay. Distant bells. We gotta find a place to port. Oh, we can port there. We can make it to there. We need supplies and food, please. Uh-oh. Please don't attack us. They're in our they're in our blind side now. We can't see them. That's amazing. It's really cool. Lorcan's Port. Okay. Okay. Name for the most enterprising of drownies. Phosphor cells burn green somewhat below the king awaits. Descend audience to the Fathom King is locked. Permanent shore leave. Perhaps risottos like taking your port report. Captain Electron, the coral crabs. The drownies sported there. They called my name. They said I could join them if I could take the feast. Their eyes are red. There's so much hunger on me. Uh-oh. We've gained a lot of terror. We're in trouble. Alright. We're going to consume a strange catch. Lost 10 hunger. But we've lost a crew. Gained 5 more terror. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're going to launch, but we're in trouble. We didn't get any fuel or food. What was that? Fed the crew, okay. Yeah, we're not going to another one of those places. We're going to just go... Is that another... No, that's a different... It's not the con, at least... Oh! Don't think we're going to outrun them. Full power to the engines, please. Okay, we made it. They're not gonna chase us in here for some reason. What kind of place is this? It's our last hope. We're out of supplies. We're getting very low on fuel. It looks cool, but who knows? Ooh. A war boat. We do not want to get in a fight with them. And the waste, you pay some hatch. 30% chance of warning? No, I'm going to ignore it. You've lost one terror. Okay. Does this place not have a port? Yes, they do. Alright, desperate measures without fuel. There's really nothing we can do except for abandon ship. We're not out of fuel yet. We still have a chance. Dock. Okay, the queen core of this spore-haunted sea. Climb the fungal fiber ladders to its summit. Search the shroom top. Visit the village. Trade honey. Gather intelligence. Let's gather intelligence first. They are secretive and curious. Ships rarely visit. Let's visit the village first. Telling the story how they came here. It features a shipwreck, a rain of orange jewels, the mother's blessing. Great deal about adversary and survival, and wistful hints about their homeland somewhere to the west. Alright, let's search the shroom top. Alright. So, we don't have enough fuel to get anywhere else. I believe that is the case. We're at the utter shroom right now. Right here. So we can... Everything's locked except for abandoned ship. Let's launch first, see how far we can get before we abandon. Maybe we'll just run right into something here. If not, we will abandon ship. We'll run out of fuel before we run out of food. So you see a lot less without your light on, obviously. Alright, fuel's about to run out. They're also very hungry. What is this down here? Alright, we've got to abandon. Okay, we made it out, but we did not, where did we end up? Three fuel, 2 supplies, made it back to a new ship. Okay, so this is putting stuff in our hold. Okay, so it looks like the story can keep going if you want it to. Alright, So this has been Sunless Sea. I just want to say that it has so much like atmosphere and the story and the just unexpected things that can happen. The little bit of like ship to ship combat we got into was fun. We fought that sea creature at one point. You're always on a razor's edge, feeling like, I mean, it's a lot of it is just kind of, I guess, you have to chart out the ocean. You have to figure out what's where. You're trading and taking stories, and also trading in goods at times. It looks like it's an interesting game. Like, I hope I have a chance to play it some more this weekend while it's free, so I can better understand some of the different systems. But it's very inexpensive. It's on sale right now. Let's look at that real quick. It's on sale. Normally it's $18.99. It's on sale for $6.45. It's 66% off. 47% off is the bundle, and that comes with not only Sunless Sea, but Sunless Sea Submariner, which is normally $10.99 on its own, and it is the DLC I mentioned at the beginning. And it looks like it allows you to have some sort of submarine, like actually searching on the bottom as well. It also has pretty positive user reviews, at least, and decent Metacritic score. Eurogamer gave it a pretty recommended review. So I don't know, I think this game is really interesting. I want to find out more about it, but I hope you've enjoyed this first few minutes video. I've certainly enjoyed making it, and I, for one, will probably spend a little more time with this one. Sunless Sea. As always, thanks for watching.